My name is Cassie Manson. I went to high school and middle school in Connersville, Indiana. I graduated in 2012. In 2013, I met my husband and we had a daughter. She is almost 4 now, and we currently live in Brookville, Indiana. I started college in 2014. I started to go for my Associates of Human Services. With that degree, you really can't find a high-paying job. Everything is like about $12 an hour, and anything that you can do with your Associates of Human Service, you could do with no degree at all. So it was kind of a waste of time, so I decided to transfer to IU East. They had a bachelor's degree in social work, so that's what I'm working on now. This is my last semester until I get into the program, so I have about 2 years left there. And then after I get done in school, I'm not really sure what population I want to work with yet. I think I'm leaning more towards elderly and hospice rather than children and young teens. In every one of my classes, I have at least one presentation that I've had to do, and so by now I should be kind of used to doing speeches and public speaking, but I'm still not. I still get really nervous and I get such bad anxiety. So it's definitely something I need to work on. In this class, I am hoping to learn how to give a proper speech as well as how to control my pace and control the whole speech itself. I also need to learn new strategies in order to help me get through the speech. As a social worker, you're always working with people. You're always going to be talking to people. You're going to have a group of people. You have to be a good speaker. Chances are you're not going to know any of the people in the group that you're talking to. So public speaking and just communication in general is really important. So I told you I was really bad at public speaking. I took a personal report of public speaking anxiety test, which kind of rates you like how good of a public speaker you are versus how bad based on your anxiety and your nervousness. And I got a 50, and that's pretty low. So this is definitely something that I do need to work on. In this class so far, I have learned that if you go into a speech and you're kind of nervous and you're like really anxious about messing up, chances are you're going to do a better job because you're really focusing on making sure you give the right information, and you're really going to make sure you do not mess it up because you don't want to embarrass yourself. So I have learned that it's definitely a good thing to be nervous, and that you really don't want the nervousness to ever go away, but the shaking and the fast pace and everything else will be fine to go away. So 3 strategies that I'm going to try to work on with this class is to try to have a slower pace, a lower tone. I need to be better prepared because the more prepared you are, the better you feel like you know your information. I need to learn how to breathe slower, which also helps you control your pace, and I need to calm myself. I think my main fear in public speaking is just messing up and embarrassing myself or giving false information. Like you don't want to go on stage and tell people that the sky's red when it's blue. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to embarrass yourself. That would just be awful. No one will take you serious after that. Let's see. I look forward, really in this class, I really just look forward to being a better speaker and coming out more professional and learning how to take public speaking from this class and actually put it into work. I want to learn how to talk to people and how to control my temper, so my tone, I guess I should say, so where you don't feel like you're yelling at the people when you're talking to them. So yeah, that's about it. Go back to